Hey y'all, we're going to talk about health today. But since I can't be still, I'm going to just take you along and have you keep me company while I try out these cinnamon rolls. This is a plant-based cinnamon roll recipe that I got from my niece, and I will make sure her Instagram page is linked, colorfulmindfulvegan, and she finds all of these cool plant-based recipes and posts them to her website. Really cool place. I think you should try it, whether you eat meat or don't. You should try it because they're really good. I also wanted to start with one of my favorite people who I'm going to quote today. It's especially when you're dealing with illness, sometimes you have to have mantras to get you through the day. And I find one of the people I use most for my mantras is Maya Angelou. And one of the things that really resonates with me as I bring my life to you is the quote that she has that says, "There is no greater agony than an untold story inside of you." And that's like a beautiful thing to me. So we're going to start with that. And if you're holding back that story, live your truth, tell your story. It's okay. Anyone who dislikes it or tries to tease you or bash you for your story, the problem is with them, not with you. Come on in. This is a safe place, and I'd love to hear your story. Okay, back to medicine. To start out, I just wanted to go through a few of the different types of medical care, the basic ones. I know I said in my introduction video that I have questions and that I feel like a person kind of needs to take a throw the kitchen sink at it approach and get their medical care from all different aspects. And here's why. So we're going to go through a few definitions. We're going to go through Western medicine, naturopathic medicine, holistic medicine, and herbalist medicine. Western medicine, according to the National Cancer Institute, is a system of doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals, like pharmacists, that treat symptoms and diseases using drugs, radiation, or surgery. Holistic medicine, according to WebMD, is a team approach addressing all aspects of a person's life using a variety of healthcare practices, lifestyle changes, diet, exercise, psychotherapy, massage therapy, things of that nature. The WebMD also lists naturopathic medicine as using natural remedies to help the body heal itself, herbs, massage, acupuncture, exercise, and nutritional health. An herbalist, according to the National Institute of Medical Herbalists, is a person who makes use of plants to treat the underlying cause of disease rather than just the symptoms. So depending on where you're at and what you feel comfortable with, but it's really important to get your care from somewhere. I strongly believe in all of these forms of medicine. Herbalists, I'm learning to get more into herbal medicine as a means of prevention, caring for my body so that I don't have to see the mainstream doctor as often as like I do now. Look at that. I'm just now getting out to roll them cinnamon rolls. Pillsbury makes this dough that's actually plant-based. It has no milk or dairy in it. And it makes making cinnamon rolls really easy. You don't have to hand make dough yourself. I'm moving kind of slow here today, and I feel like I've sped up the video a few times. It's still moving slow, but that's okay. We're getting it done. Back to medicine. The question I want to ask that I'm going to leave you with today and hope that you will do is take the time to look up medical statistics, where they come from, what they include, and how the mathematical formula that's used for those. I find that to be important because the medicine that might work for my homegirl Irene is not going to necessarily work for me. And if you're a doctor and you disagree, then give me a call, because I need somebody who can cure everything with one medication. Just saying. Anyway, here I'm just putting some butter on to make the brown sugar and the cinnamon stick to the dough. I know this is not a cooking channel, but I'm like getting so distracted by what I'm doing because those was pretty good cinnamon rolls. That's actually ginger. Yes, I use a little bit of ginger in anything that I can put ginger in. Study up on herbal medicine and you'll know why. So I've given you the definition of holistic medicine, Western medicine, naturopathic medicine, and herbalist medicine. Understand that just one doesn't have to work for you. All can. I just want you to be healthy. I want us to live in our true kings and queenship. That's the most important thing in the world to me. I wish I could obtain optimum health and bring all my people with me. Next, we're going to talk about blood pressure because that's the thing that the doctors tell us that we are most privy to in my community. They say it's a symptomless disease, but I can't wait to get into that because I have some few symptoms that you might be like, I've been experiencing that. Let me get that checked out. Anyway, guys, finally coming to an end here with my cinnamon rolls. I've given you the definition of the different types of medicines, medical help I will be touching on. And I've given you a question. What is medical statistics? We're going to talk about that in the future. I have told you that the greatest agony is an untold story. As the person I honor, Maya Angelou, says, I want you to have a good, blessed day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Nothing else to say. I'm just playing with the thing now because I don't know what I'm doing. And this thing is still moving. I'm just learning, y'all. And you just going to have to suffer and learn with me because this old lady is not computer savvy. Dang, there's still so much of the video to go. Well, okay, I guess I'll let you know that now I'm just rolling them up. Rolling the dough in there. I wonder how the greats like Martha Stewart does this mess, because man. Then I'm going to put them in my pan over there. I did not flour my pan. I did not spray my pan. Just cut those, put them right on in. Baked them in the oven. I think I baked them at 350, but if you look at the recipe on Colorful Mindful Vegan on Instagram, it'll give you the whole thing. It's really quick. It's really easy. Shout out to whoever created that recipe because I love me some cinnamon rolls. My grandmother used to make them a lot from scratch when I was growing up, and it was one of the things I look forward to the most. Was those fresh homemade cinnamon rolls. Now I'm just putting them in the pan, getting ready to bake, and let me see the 10 minutes that this video is in. That's honestly about how long, if you wasn't me and got distracted doing other things in the meantime, it would take to pop this one out. You see, if you got kids running around, you have little people, babies thinking you working all day, have the house all smelling good. It only took 10 minutes. There you go. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.